told you that the adorable cat curled up on your couch is secretly a tiny tiger, a natural-born acrobat, and maybe even a part-time healer, all wrapped up in fur and whiskers? Welcome back to the Mind Metrics, where we dig up the hidden truths behind the things you thought you knew. Today, we're unlocking the secret life of your cat. From ancient myths to mind-blowing science, here are 30 cat facts that will leave you in awe. Trust me. By the end of this video, you'll never look at your feline friend the same way again. Ready? Let's dive in. Fact 1. Cats can make over 100 different vocal sounds. Unlike dogs, who mainly bark, growl, and whine, cats have a huge vocal vocabulary. They can meow, chirp, trill, chatter at birds, hiss, growl, and purr. Each sound has a purpose. What's amazing is that domestic cats developed their meow mainly to talk to humans. Adult cats rarely meow at each other in the wild. They've learned exactly how to manipulate our hearts with their adorable chatter. Fact 2. A cat's purr has healing powers. When a cat purrs, it's not just to show contentment, it can actually help repair their bones and tissues. Scientists found that purr vibrations between 25 to 150 hertz can promote bone density and muscle healing. That might be why cats recover so well from falls and injuries. And here's the best part. Listening to a cat's purr can lower your stress and blood pressure too. It's like having a tiny, fuzzy therapist at home. Fact 3. Cats have a secret third eyelid. Called the nictitating membrane or haw, this hidden eyelid sweeps across the eye sideways, acting like a built-in windshield wiper. It keeps the eyes moist, removes dust and debris, and protects them during hunting or play fights. If you see this membrane frequently, it can be a sign your cat might be sick or stressed. So it's worth keeping an eye out for their hidden eyelid. Fact 4, a group of cats is called a clouder. You've heard of a pride of lions, but domestic cats gather in a clouder. And if you stumble across a pile of tiny kittens, that's a kindle. These quirky words remind us that despite their solitary reputations, many cats can actually live in loose colonies, especially when food is abundant. Fact 5. Cats can rotate their ears 180 degrees. Each feline ear has 32 muscles. Compare that to our measly 6. These powerful muscles allow a cat to swivel its ears like radar dishes, pinpointing the exact location of even the faintest squeak. Their incredible hearing range means they can pick up ultrasonic noises like the high-pitched calls of mice and other prey. Fact 6. Cats spend about 70% of their lives sleeping. A healthy cat can sleep 12 to 16 hours a day, and some older cats or kittens snooze even more. They're not lazy, they're conserving energy for hunting, just like their wild ancestors. This makes them one of the sleepiest animals on Earth, second only to bats and opossums. Fact 7. Cats can jump up to 6 times their body length in one leap. Thanks to their powerful back legs and flexible spine, cats can launch themselves over 8 feet in a single bound. That's like a person jumping the length of a school bus. This natural acrobatic skill helps them catch prey and escape danger, or reach the top shelf you thought was cat-proof. Fact 8. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks, paws, and tails. When your cat rubs its face against you or the furniture, they're leaving behind a special scent marker. This friendly headbutt is called bunting. It's your cat's way of claiming you as theirs and feeling secure in their territory. The next time your cat rubs against your leg, feel honored. You're officially property now. Fact 9. A cat's whiskers are incredibly sensitive. A cat's whiskers, or vibrissae, aren't just for show. They're deeply embedded in the skin and packed with nerve endings, helping them detect tiny changes in air currents. This lets cats sense nearby objects in the dark or judge whether they can squeeze through tight spaces. If their whiskers fit, their whole body probably will too. Fact 10. House cats share 95.6% of their DNA with tigers. That's right, your lazy lap cat is genetically a miniature tiger. This close connection explains their hunting instincts, stalking behavior, and love for cardboard box dens. Next time your cat gives you the slow, predatory butt wiggle before pouncing on your toes, remember, you're living with a tiny apex predator. Fact 11. Cats can't taste sweetness. Unlike humans, cats lack the taste buds that detect sugar. Their taste receptors are wired for proteins and amino acids instead. perfectly suited for a strict carnivore diet. So, if your cat turns up its nose at that cupcake, don't take it personally. They simply can't taste it. Fact 12, cats can run up to 30 miles per hour. When motivated, usually by a toy, prey, or sudden zoomies at 3 a.m., cats can hit speeds of 30 miles per hour for short bursts. That's faster than Usain Bolt at his Olympic peak. No wonder it's nearly impossible to catch them when they don't want to be caught. Fact 13, the oldest cat ever lived to 38 years old. A cat named Cream Puff from Texas holds the record for the oldest cat, living from 1967 to 2005, an astonishing 38 years and 3 days. The average indoor cat lives about 12 to 18 years, so Cream Puff's record shows just how well some cats can age with proper care and a little luck. Fact 14, cats walk like camels and giraffes. When they walk, cats move both legs on one side of their body first, then the other side, the same pacing gait seen in camels and giraffes. This elegant stride helps them move silently and precisely while hunting. Fact 15, ancient Egyptians worshipped cats as sacred animals. Cats were so revered in ancient Egypt that harming one, even by accident, could be punishable by death. Families mourned their cats by shaving their eyebrows as a sign of grief. They believed cats had protective, mystical powers, a legacy that still influences our fascination with them today. Fact 16, cats were once put on trial and even executed. In medieval Europe, cats were sometimes associated with witchcraft and the supernatural. Black cats in particular were believed to be witches' familiars or even witches in disguise. During the Middle Ages, people tragically burned or drowned cats as part of witch hunts. Ironically, the decline in cat populations may have contributed to the spread of the Black Plague by allowing rats, which carried fleas, to thrive. Fact 17, cats chirp or chatter at birds for a surprising reason. If you've ever seen your cat staring at birds through the window and making a strange, rapid clicking sound, that's called chattering. Some scientists think it's a mix of excitement and frustration because they can't reach their prey. Others believe it mimics the sound of birds to confuse them, a leftover hunting instinct from their wild ancestors. Fact 18, cats have an extraordinary homing instinct. There are documented cases of cats traveling hundreds of miles to return to their original home after being lost or moved. While no one fully understands how they do it, experts think cats may use the Earth's magnetic fields, the sun's position, and familiar scents to navigate vast distances. Fact 19, the oldest known pet cat was buried 9,500 years ago. Archaeologists in Cyprus uncovered a grave containing a human buried alongside a young cat, proving that humans and cats have lived together for nearly 10,000 years. This predates ancient Egyptian cat worship by thousands of years. Fact 20, cats sweat through their paws. Cats don't have sweat glands all over their bodies like humans do. Instead, they primarily sweat through their paw pads. If you've ever seen wet paw prints on a vet table, that's likely stress sweat. To cool off, cats rely on grooming and stretching out in cool places. Fact 21, cats can squeeze through any space their head can fit. A cat's whiskers are roughly as wide as their body. If their whiskers fit through an opening, their flexible collarbone and shoulders usually will too. This unique skeletal structure lets them squeeze under fences, through small gaps, or behind your couch when they don't want to go to the vet. Fact 22, cats use their tails for balance and communication. A cat's tail acts like a counterweight when they walk on narrow surfaces or jump. It also signals their mood. A high quivering tail often means happiness. A low, puffed up tail means fear or aggression. And a slowly swishing tail can mean they're hunting or annoyed. Fact 23, cats have a unique Jacobson's organ. Cats have a special organ on the roof of their mouth called the vomeronasal, or Jacobson's organ. It detects pheromones, chemical signals left by other cats and animals. When you see your cat pause, open its mouth slightly, and look goofy, they're using this organ in what's called the phlegmon response, sniffing with their mouth. Fact 24, some cats love water and can even swim well. While most domestic cats prefer to stay dry, certain breeds, like the Turkish Van, are nicknamed the swimming cat. These cats have a water-resistant coat and love to paddle in pools or lakes. In the wild, big cats like tigers and jaguars are excellent swimmers, often hunting or cooling off in rivers. Fact 25. Cats have night vision that's 6 times better than ours. Cats can see in almost total darkness thanks to a reflective layer in their eyes called the tapetum lucidum. This layer bounces light back through the retina, giving them their signature glowing eyes at night and the ability to hunt when we can't see a thing. Fact 26. Each cat's nose print is unique. Just like a human fingerprint, no two cats have the same nose print. The tiny bumps and ridges on their noses form a unique pattern that could, in theory, be used to identify them, though microchips are much easier. Fact 27. Cats dream just like we do. When your cat twitches its paws or whiskers in its sleep, it's probably dreaming. Cats experience both REM, rapid eye movement, and non-REM sleep. And during REM, their brains show similar patterns to dreaming humans. What do they dream about? Probably hunting, playing, or maybe stealing your dinner. Fact 28. Cats mark their humans with scent glands. When your cat rubs their head or sides against you, they're marking you with scent from glands on their face and body. This makes you part of their territory and signals to other cats that you belong to them. Congratulations, you're officially claimed. Fact 29. Calico and tortoiseshell cats are almost always female. The genes that create calico, tricolor, and tortoiseshell coats are linked to the X chromosome. Female cats have 2 X chromosomes, so they can express both black and orange fur. Male cats rarely have both colors unless they have a genetic anomaly like Klinefelter syndrome, which makes male calicos extremely rare. Fact 30. Cats can be left or right-pawed. Studies have found that just like humans are right or left-handed, cats often favor one paw over the other for tasks like reaching for food or swatting toys. Male cats are more likely to be left-pawed, while females are often right-pawed. Just one more quirky trait that makes each cat unique. And there you have it. 30 surprising reasons your cat is even more fascinating than you thought. From ancient guardians to modern-day nap champions, these little fur balls keep proving they're full of secrets and charm. Which cat fact left you completely mind-blown? Drop your favorite in the comments. We'd love to hear which one made you say, "No way." If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the Mind Metrics, and ring that bell so you never miss out on the next deep dive into the amazing world around us. Now go give your cat an extra treat. They deserve it. And honestly, you probably do too. But thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious.